Here's another one from brothers who work their fingers to the bone to set the tone to let y'all know what's going on. OG Mack expressing the blessings I learned from life lessons well earned from our jam sessions. Flipping through the pages of the electric visual comic book will take you through stages of a multi-dimensional adventure that kicks in a more in-depth look of a whole fleet of musicians that's off the hook, coming at you straight from the mothership on a higher plane through the eye of a galactic hurricane. To make it plain, let me explain. Before we abandon ship and begin to play, there's a few things that I got to say. Hopefully to open y'all's eyes about this special talented group of guys some wouldn't otherwise recognize, who vocalize connecting ties for us to specialize being wise. Coming through the door with the metaphor, you may not have a yacht, but you stay afloat with what you got. First of all, there's never an excuse not to cut loose, to spill the juice to introduce a straight up battalion of stallions. They're sometime chilling, sometime wildin', pulling up on you in cahoots, grassroots, down to earth, from the dirt, with the all points bulletin, funk alert. Visualizing mental emancipation and our loved ones having the time of their lives. Even when the crew seems locked out, they avoid the knockout. Like a whiz handle whiz and sure enough rock out. Our jams open up the toolbox to let you know we have it in our power to begin the world over again. Fast forward, hitting you off with a prelude to make sure you preschool. About a boatload of underground artists that go relatively unseen. That as yet hasn't hit the corporate media radar screen. Cause they don't sell out or bail out or contemplate a target market. When it's time to set it off, they just spark it. Loaded with dudes laying in the cut that got something for your butt if you're walking around with your eyes wide shut. They for real. It's an honor to be a part of it and designated to explain the art of it. Opportunity knocks regardless of the roadblocks. Ain't nothing wrong with getting on the soapbox. Especially when it comes to spreading the news about some top-notch musicians that possess the tools. When they're playing what they're saying rules. The crew serving Jews in a way that can't be confused. Players spit shining minds like shining shoes. To see how it really is to pay the dues, to light that fuse. To bring that heat when we meet, to set fire to the streets. Even chilling is fulfilling to see them revealing the street light. You got it right when you can walk by faith and not by sight. My homies grind to see everybody shine all the way through the finish line. Showing what manifested from the work ethic invested. Raising the bar to put you in the cart, positioned to ride and glide the funk no matter who you are. As always, the whole crew goes berserk in putting that work in. Making sure the positive antidote is on the boat. For the art and music in the funky way we use it. In a way everybody fully receives the recognition they deserve. It's about to go down, they finna throw down. So pop in, stop in, hop in, and drop in. All aboard. Now that I got the fellas vote to clear their throat, I'ma get this boat afloat so they can do the talk. And besides the slam and jamming, that's all she wrote. Our cypher struggle to get the show on the road had to be told before we get to the end of this episode. So take cover, the funky jams are about to explode. And it's gonna be smooth sailing when the band start wailing. Even though we had a rough road to toe, we gonna be good to go. With everybody playing a vital role backing up KO. Taking a deep dive, bringing the music to the street line. No cap, no jive. It's a given for the incredibly driven to show up and show out and get turned up, no doubt, whenever the time to hit the stage arrives.
Like Marvin Gaye. make it. We can make it. If we promise you we'll line up in the high up the sky, you can take it.
One thing you learn from the brothers is life's meaning isn't attached to individual achievement, but to the shared flourishing of others.